How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. 7 tactics used by Heyoka Empaths to destroy narcissists. That's the title of this video. When you talk about Heyoka Empaths, they don't literally seek to destroy narcissists. Rather, their unique traits often mirror, disrupt, or expose narcissistic behaviors. And this can be deeply unsettling for narcissists. Now, Heyoka Empaths, they have this radical mirror reflection. And that's one of the tactics they use to destroy narcissists. Heyoka empaths are often described as sacred clowns or reflective empaths. And their behavior mirrors the emotional and energetic patterns of others, often unconsciously. So when around narcissists, these Heyoka empaths, with their reflective quality, it becomes a powerful tool. Narcissists thrive on controlling how others perceive them. So when a Heyoka empath mirrors their behaviors back, whether it's arrogance, manipulation, or emotional coldness, it can feel like looking into a mirror they've spent a lifetime avoiding. Now, this mirroring doesn't come from malice. It's simply how Heyokas process and reflect energy. But for narcissists, it can feel like exposure, stripping them of their carefully curated persona. As a result, the narcissist is forced to confront parts of themselves they usually keep hidden. And this can lead to anger, confusion, or the narcissist suddenly withdrawing from the Heyoka's presence. Another tactic used by Heyoka empaths to destroy narcissists is disarming with authentic vulnerability. One of the most unsettling things for a narcissist is genuine vulnerability. So narcissists, they use vulnerability as a manipulation tactic, not as a form of sincere expression. Heyoka empaths, on the other hand, are deeply authentic and unafraid of being emotionally transparent. Their willingness to show flaws and speak truth openly often dismantles the narcissist's performative behavior. Now, this vulnerability acts like a mirror and a challenge. It says, "Here I am, real and raw. Who are you without your mask?" Now, narcissists don't know how to respond to such honest communication without feeling threatened or exposed. The typical manipulative tools, that is gaslighting, guilt tripping, deflecting, lose their power in this kind of interaction. Another tactic used by Heyoka empaths to destroy narcissists is rejecting manipulative games. Narcissists rely on power plays and emotional games to establish dominance in relationships. From love bombing to devaluation, they play a long psychological game. Heyoka empaths, however, intuitively recognize manipulation. They sense dishonesty not through logic, but through energetic imbalance. Instead of engaging in the game, they often respond with directness, humor, or a refusal to participate, which confuses and frustrates narcissists. Now, this non-compliance to the emotional roller coaster leaves the narcissist without their usual control, disrupting the entire dynamic. Another tactic used by Heyoka empaths to destroy narcissists is inverting the power dynamic with humor. Heyoka empaths use humor, sometimes absurd, sometimes dark, as a disarming tool. It's one of their most unique weapons against narcissistic control. Narcissists often take themselves very seriously, needing constant admiration and reverence. So the Heyoka's light-hearted mockery or offbeat observations can cut right through this facade. When a narcissist tries to provoke or intimidate and the Heyoka responds with humor instead of fear, it undermines the narcissist's sense of power. Now, this unpredictability makes it impossible for the narcissist to maintain emotional dominance or predict the Heyoka's behavior. Heyoka empaths often live outside the boundaries of social convention, embodying freedom, honesty, and predictability. They are not easily impressed or controlled. Narcissists depend on external validation, and they often seek to mold others into extensions of themselves. But Heyokas are deeply grounded in who they are. Their refusal to conform or pretend makes them immune to flattery and immune to manipulation. These are the two primary narcissistic tools. Instead of feeding the narcissist's ego, the Heyoka empath dismantles it simply by being unfazed by status, beauty, or power. The other tactic used by Heyoka empaths to destroy narcissists is holding up the emotional mirror. Holding up the emotional mirror. So, while Heyokas mirror behavior, while the Heyoka empath, they will mirror behavior, they also mirror emotion. If a narcissist projects anger, the Heyoka may reflect it right back, but not from a reactive place. They reflect it with awareness. Now, this emotional mirroring is unsettling because it denies the narcissists their ability to dump emotions onto others and walk away unscathed. So instead, the narcissist is forced to sit in their own emotional discomfort, seeing it echoed clearly in another human being. It turns the narcissist's projection back onto them, often leading to internal turmoil or sudden withdrawal. Now, the last tactic, that is tactic number 7, used by Heyoka empaths to destroy narcissists, is empowering others and breaking the narcissist control loop. Now, narcissists maintain control by isolating their targets and dominating emotionally. Heyoka empaths often do the opposite. They empower others. So Heyoka empaths' presence uplifts, inspires self-awareness, and encourages emotional growth in those around them, often threatening the narcissist's illusion of control. In group settings, a Heyoka's authenticity can break the narcissist's hold over others, as people begin to see the narcissist's manipulation for what it is. This can lead to the narcissist losing their supply, the admiration, and control they crave. So what is more, Heyokas don't usually stick around to fight narcissists. Their role is more like a catalyst. They show up, shake things up, and move on. So in the end, the Heyoka empath doesn't seek to destroy the narcissist, but by simply being who they are, they often collapse the illusions the narcissist depends on. That in itself is a kind of emotional liberation for everyone involved. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.